Hi, this is Emma, and welcome to Esoteric Detective. It might not be long until software tells you not only who you are, but also what you will do. All based on a simple face scan. At least that is what one company says it can now do, from a simple face scan. Faception, an Israeli startup, says its technology can spot character traits that are undetectable to the naked eye. The company says it can use face scans to identify terrorists, pedophiles and ace-poker players simply by analyzing key facial traits. The company managed to identify a shocking 9 out of 11 of the Paris jihadists as terrorists with their software. It done so by using their facial features alone, without inputting any prior knowledge of their involvement. The Israeli company, Faception, is now working closely with Homeland Security within the United States closely to help identify more potential terrorists. Shai Gilboa, Faception's chief executive, said, "We understand the human much better than other humans understand each other. Our personality is determined by our DNA and reflected in our face. It's a kind of signal." The firm, which was founded in Tel Aviv in 2014, has developed a database of 15 classifiers which CEO Gilboa says are used to determine personality traits with high accuracy. The company also showed off the technology at an amateur poker tournament where it predicted which 4 competitors would be the best by comparing their pictures with a database of professional players. At the end, 2 of those 4 ended up among the event's 3 finalists, it was reported by the Washington Post. The Faception website says, utilizing advanced machine learning techniques, we developed and continue to evolve an array of classifiers. These classifiers represent a certain persona, with a unique personality type, a collection of personality traits or behaviors. Our algorithms can score an individual according to their fit with these classifiers. However, experts questioned whether the technology could lead to a Minority Report-style system of justice where people are placed under suspicion before they have even committed an offense. Comparisons were also made by pundits with the early experiments that the Nazis made with eugenics, where Nazi doctors said they could tell whether someone was a criminal based on measuring certain physical traits of a person's face. The fact that Faception, a company founded in the Jewish state of Israel, could be seen as now implementing an ideology similar to those used within the fascist Nazi system, the same system that suppressed the Jewish people, gives the software a strange sense of historical irony. Pedro Domingos, a professor of computer science at the University of Washington, put forth a critique, saying, "Can I predict that you're an axe murderer by looking at your face and therefore should I arrest you? You can see how this would be controversial." But Faception CEO, Gilboa, says the company will never make his classifiers that predict negative traits available to the public. However, opponents say that whether the data reaches the public domain is not the real problem, but the fact that sooner or later, clones of the software used will reach the public domain, at which point people can input faces into the system to tell if maybe their friends or family are possible pedophiles or terrorists, or have violent or other negative traits, is the problem. This could cause a social system where you start judging people solely on their physical facial traits. One example would be in the employment sector, where people who are applying for jobs are judged as having positive or negative physical traits based on software analyzing them at the interview. Facebook has already admitted to building a massive online database of its users' pictures, attached with real names, and other identifying data. The combination of Facebook and this software, some researchers say, would likely have disastrous consequences for isolating individuals who have not yet committed any crime, but are solely ostracized based on their facial traits. What do you guys think? Do you think that the software is a great idea, that when it reaches the public domain, will no doubt make our world a better place? Or do you think that the fact the Nazis used the same ideology to make prejudgments is a warning sign of where we are headed? Stay tuned and subscribe to Esoteric Detective to keep up to date with the strange and unusual. And please give a thumbs up if you liked the video. And do let me know what you think in the comments section. Until next time, if you have a photo of yourself on the internet, at least with your real name attached, now might be a good time to remove it.
Wir wollen einst ein Reich sehen, und ihr müsst euch schon dafür erziehen. Wir wollen, dass dieses Volk einst gehorsam ist, und ihr